Hi everyone, this is the Pickle. You can call me Dave, whatever. Just want to let you know that I haven't been making many videos lately. It's just been taking me so long to do this review of WarioLand Shake Dimension because, well, I've got to be honest, I've got a problem now. I can't help but shake things. It's just so addictive. I, I, I didn't have this problem until I played the game, and it just made me shake things. And every time I shake things, I have to make the noise. Probably asking what noise. I'll shake this stylus. It's a problem. It's a mental condition. And the reason why I haven't made any videos because I've been going to the doctors lately and I've been busy with rehab. And there's actually a psychological condition they've come up with because of my case. It's the Pickle condition, Pickle syndrome, PS. Anyway, I've created a foundation, a charity. If you want to donate to the Pickle syndrome charity down there, well, it's been a nightmare. Every time I've tried to put on deodorant, every time I meet a new person, and when I shake my fist at people, people just laugh. Hey, get off my property! Okay, well that's probably the explanation. I just want you to let you know that if there's anyone else out there who has the same condition, that when you shake stuff, whenever you pick up something and you shake it, you have to make that noise, then you're not alone. On with the review. Okay, shake a leg. Hi, welcome to another Sardonic Pickle review by Sardonic Pickle, me. WarioLand Shake Dimension. It was released in 2008 for the Nintendo Wii by Good Feel Games. Feel good. Feel good. Gorillas. It's a 2D platformer. Released, I've already been through that. It's a 2D platformer. The story is that Captain Syrup finds an ancient globe. Staring into it, she sees the Shake Dimension. Witnessing the Queen being kidnapped by the Shake King, who also takes the bottomless coin bag, which produces infinite coins. So you got Captain Syrup, she looks into the thing, she sees the dimension, she's like, oh, don't steal that coin bag, Shake King, I'm gonna get you, I'm shaking my fist. Captain Syrup sends this globe to Wario, and one of the Merfolks escapes and asks Wario for help. He realizes the bonuses of defeating the Shake King and stealing the coin bag, of course, from South Wario. So he agrees to help, and that's when the game begins. So, as you would expect from any other standard 2D platformer, Wario has all his moves here. You've got your body slam, you get to pick up stunned enemies and throw them at other enemies. You've got this thing where you pound the ground with your fist and it shakes everything. And you got the pound the ground where you slam your butt on the ground. All that's there. You can also swim. There's also a couple of levels which you control a submarine. That's strange, isn't it? It is. Each level has 3 main treasures to find for those completionists. So in each level you got 3 treasures. A harmonica, Animal Crossing game, and a PlayStation 3 controller. For example. They're not really the treasures you'll find. The main premise of the game is to shake things, which is where the motion controls come in. You pick up a bag of coins and shake the Wii remote to spill the money. Shaking enemies may release garlic, which is Wario's health, as usual. It is a gimmick I could have done without because to me, it just didn't add anything to the gameplay, and it's kind of annoying. Like, you know those people where you're walking down a shopping center and they're like, hey, a minute or 2, and you're just like, no. No minutes. No minutes. The main premise of the game is to shake things. I've already been through that. You collect coins during the levels and use them to purchase items on Captain Syrup's ship. I almost said a bad word. Helpful items to refill hearts when you're out of them. A bit like fairies in that other popular game, Zelda. Also like the heart containers. You can buy more hearts for your total health. The most important thing you have to buy is the map for the next world, so you can progress. This forces you to collect as many coins as you can, and maybe even seek out the treasures. Excuse me. It's good brew. Good brew. I picked the beans myself. I grinded them in my grinder and added milk to the boiling water, on which I mixed it all together and put it into my Assassin's Creed 3 mug, which I purchased from EB Games for about $15. So at the end of each level, you get to rescue the Merfolk at the end who's imprisoned, and you have to get back to the beginning of the level in time or else the world ends. But no, really, it gives you a chance to go, oh, I missed that. I'm gonna come back if I can be bothered. I never could be bothered. I didn't do it. Yeah. So each level encourages you to explore, and it's pretty fun to explore because you find different things. There are several worlds in this game, just like real life. As you'd expect, at the end of each is a boss. Each of these bosses were fun and unique, unlike real life, becoming more challenging as the game progresses, and testing your skill each time. Most of it is what you'd find in a standard, well-made platformer, which harkens back to the days of good old platforming. You know those old good platforming games? Harmonica Adventures? Nope, no, me either. Don't remember that game. The only type of stages that let you down were submarine levels. They're pretty shit. They're absolute shit. I hate them. Thing about them. Exactly. Exactly what it says here. They wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the motion controls. So basically, you're controlling the submarine with this cross. So you're controlling the up and down, going up and down. like that, but you're controlling the aim with this. So it's like the shitty controls of Star Fox Zero. Nah. I love it. Leave it alone, it's a good game. Star Fox Zero is a good game. Oh god, where was I? As I said though, mostly it's fun to play. Visuals. The graphics in this game are very artistic and full of well done animations. Each enemy has their own expressions and movements that work well with the tone of the game, which is in E minor. That's not a tone, that's a scale. The backgrounds are nicely done. Each world has a different theme to it, and every stage is different too. Just like pregnancy. I've been in pregnancy for about 7 months now. What stage of pregnancy is your favourite? Oh, my back hurts. Oh god. Oh. You know what my favourite stage of pregnancy is? Abortion. The music is very enjoyable. The soundtrack comprises of lively jazz muse tunes. The soundtrack comprises of lively jazz tunes, which seem to be common modern. The soundtrack comprises of lively jazz tunes, which seem to be common in modern Wario games. Thank you. That's good enough. Sound effects are fun. They include Wario's grunts, his Wario, and yeah. Voices are they are in the game. Now and then, the Wario theme, which was introduced in Wario World for the GameCube, is remixed and just polishes the whole package. So you know that one that goes. Should play Wario World. It's a good game. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! WarioLand's Shake Dimension was a decent 2D platformer, with tons of exploration and fun to be had, a bit like sex. Despite the tacked-on motion controls, it mostly plays out very fun. The controls are tight and is a must-try for any Wario fan or Wii U owner. The jazzy tunes and lively animations make it stand out from the crowd of usual 2D platformers. It's a pretty short game, like sex. If you know what I mean, ladies. It's not a good thing. Thus, there's not much else to say about it. It's a penis. Just expect a very good platformer, and you can pick it up pretty cheap, just like sex. And it's incredibly underrated. Well, it depends on what kind of, things you're into. If you get what you paid for, then it's not really underrated. It's justified. The cost, the supply and demand of prostitutes. Screen. Yeah, what was I saying? Prostitutes. Yeah. The supply and demand of them, it's a bit like cocaine. If you hit the streets looking for cocaine, you're gonna get cocaine. If you hit the streets looking for prostitutes, you're gonna get sex. Be safe. Be safe with sex. Make sure you're over 18. Make sure they're over 18. Yeah, don't listen to nuns. They have no experience in it. This game gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Why? Because it's my channel. Subscribe! See you in the next review. Now I'm gonna have sex. No.